A man is behind bars after police say he shot another man inside of a parking deck. Wilmington police say Rafael Martinez shot David Corpus in a parking garage on Market Street early Sunday morning. Corpus remains in the hospital. Martinez is charged with assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. Court records show an ICE detainer warrant was also issued for him. Martinez is being held under a $300,000 bond. And a separate incident connected to that same shooting is still under state investigation. While responding to the parking deck shooting on Sunday, officers approached a nearby car they believed was connected to that crime. Police say the driver, Alberto Espinoza Sierra, refused to comply and tried to drive away. Officers opened fire, killing Espinoza Sierra. The State Bureau of Investigation now looking into that shooting.